being in Darwin. How good is it to be back and playing up here in the top end?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's a home away from home for us, so we're so happy that we get to spend another week here and play 2 games. And I mean, we always enjoy our time from Darwin. Obviously, we have a good record here, which is something that we love. So hopefully, get to extend on that.
Coming off a loss last weekend into this weekend, what else will you guys be doing to prepare for the coming days?
For us, it's been a bit of heat acclimation stuff that we've talked about. And I think that for us, coming to Darwin, we train in a similar heat over the period in the pre-season. So, look, it's not something that distracts us from what we're doing. We're well aware of the heat and what it's like to play up here, and I think we do a really good job in terms of preparing and being ready to play in the conditions up here.
Will Powell's obviously being given a 5-game suspension. What do you make of his alleged comments?
Yeah, look, obviously as a club, we can't stand for that. It's what he said was unacceptable. But we also know that Powley, we've got his full support. He's obviously very sorry in what he did. He's very remorseful, and that's come out already in the media. So for us, yeah, look, we're going to stand by him in terms of a support thing. But I think from what he said, definitely unacceptable in the AFL.
Were you disappointed to hear that he said that, and have you spoken to him personally?
Yeah, I have spoken to him personally, more just to check in on him to see how he is from a personal level. That's all we can do now. We obviously need to support him as best we can. It's a challenging scenario. Like I said, no one really wants to be in that situation, and it's something that's definitely unacceptable, but the best we can do is keep supporting him.
Do you think 5 weeks is too much or too little?
Yeah, look, to be fair, it's the AFL's penalty, so it's not something I can really comment on. They hand down a sanction as what they deem is fair, so for us, it's something we just have to accept and we move on.
What else will your team be doing this weekend? Obviously playing a game next week as well. What else will you be doing in the community while you're up here?
Yeah, obviously a little less time that we're up here, but in saying that, we still get a chance to get out in the community on the Monday, so quite a few of us are going out to schools to spend some time there and do some clinics. And look, it's a great chance for us to spend time in the community. We'd love to be here a little bit longer and spend some more time out there, but given we're in the middle of the season, we're going to do so much. But in the time that we have, we're looking forward to it, and I know the boys are excited.
The Territory pushing forward for their own AFL team as they have for a while. Do you think adding extra teams into the mix, especially a Territory team, would be good for the sport?
Yeah, definitely. I think it would be fantastic for the Northern Territory. We love playing here, and we love that Territories are kind of our space, but in saying that, I think it'd be a great opportunity for both AFL and the Northern Territory to have their own team and someone they can support. I know they're big lovers of football in the AFL, so I can't see why it wouldn't be successful.
Is there anything you'd like to say about the culture of the Suns, given the languages by World Cup?
Yeah, look, our culture's fantastic. I know that even before Dimmer and now that Dimmer is in the club, I feel like the values and the culture that we've started to breed with our players is fantastic. We look at the retention we have with a lot of our players and their willingness to play for the club. I couldn't question our brand any more than what it is at the moment. I think we do have, every club does have slip-ups. Players say things or do things that it's a bit out of line, but I think, we've got to look past that and still understand that our culture is really strong. Look, we're probably going to do train this afternoon, go have a swim down at the pool, and then we'll get ready to do our captain's run tomorrow, get ready for the game, so pretty excited. Yeah, I know it is.
All right, last question. So obviously, as you said, you guys love coming out to Darwin. How important is it to bring footy, proper AFL league footy, to the Territory from the CNL?
Yeah, well, I think you hit the nail on the head. The fact that the Northern Territory doesn't get an opportunity to see games weekly, I think it's special that we give that chance. And it's not just one game. We get to play 2 games up here, which I think makes it even more special. So to bring an opportunity like that up to Darwin, I know we're starting to gain more and more supporters as a Gold Coast Suns fan. So, I'm looking forward to us doing more up here, and I think hopefully the NT is enjoying it as much as we are.